So as you guys know, man, when you're in the penitentiary, you know, you can't go to Burger King and get a Whopper, man. You can't go get a Big Mac, you know what I'm saying? So we got to do it like this, man. We got to do that original prison spread, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me go through your ingredients real quick, all right? We got the hot and spicy chichas. Summer sausage, a little bit bigger than the inside. Chili soups. Refried beans, hot and spicy, of course. You know us Latinos love our hot stuff. Jalapenos. We got the Tostitos cheese. Gotta have the cheese up in there. Sriracha, you know what I'm saying? Made in Irwindale, baby. And then we got the hot Cheetos, man. Best flavor, best texture, gives it that real crunch, you know? Step one to cooking the spread. I already got all my soup packets open. Make sure that you take out the seasoning packets. And then you're gonna go ahead and empty all your soups into the bowl. You know, we can't get menudo inside, we can't get pozole. You know how much we miss that stuff, you know what I mean? This basically is the best filler. It blows up really good with the water, makes a lot of food, keeps you full, you know what I mean? Sopas in the bowl so that we can cook. You gotta keep your wrappers. And the reason why you keep your wrapper is because obviously we don't have no plates inside the pan, you know what I'm saying? We don't got no plates in there. So what you do is you spread it right here, like so. Spread it at the seams. Careful not to rip it, otherwise you're gonna be getting soap all over the place. And boom, that's your plato right there. Step two, summer sausage. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut up your meat and you're gonna add it to your soup and you're actually gonna cook the soup with it. That way it gives the whole spread a meat flavor. And of course, we got knives out here on the streets, but you know, they don't give me butcher knives in the pen, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of us will actually use our prison ID to cut the meat. Now, if you want that authentic feel, you could go ahead and use your California Gold EBT card, you know what I'm saying? If you're using your ID card, you would literally cut it like so. See that? Works as a great knife, doesn't it? So after you've cut up your meat, you're gonna go ahead and add your meat to your soup. The reason why you do this for is because when you cook the meat with the soup, it gives the whole spread that meaty flavor, you know? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna add your hot water to the soup.
Damn, my boy, what's up? What you got going on
What's up,
here?
G? Oh, you know, a little spread, a little something, a little whoop-de-whoop scoop.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, man? You hungry or what?
I'm starving.
All right, man. I got you when it's done.
All right, my boy.
All right, my G. This is what happens when you're trying to cook a spread, man. Everybody comes out the woodwork. So after you added your water, you're gonna go ahead and put your lid on. Step three is prepping your toppings. Now I'm gonna warn you, inside the pan when you crack open a bag of chips, it's a crazy situation. Everybody wanna be your homeboy. Let me show you.
Damn, what's up, homie? How you been, dog?
Yeah, what's up, Holmes?
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
guys?
what's
Hey, I want in on the sopa, dog.
What's
Here,
up?
I'll throw this in,
Hey, I got
homeboy.
this spoon on that spread.
homie.
What's
Hey,
up,
homie, come on, man.
Toppings. You basically get your chips, crunch them up like so. Get them into small pieces, you know what I mean? 'Cause you don't want no big giant chunks in there. This is how we do it on the inside. Just pound it out. Maybe not the interpretation you were thinking, but that's how we do it inside. Same thing with your chicharrones. Step four is getting your frijoles ready, you know what I'm saying? Us Mexicans, you know, it's either gotta be beans, rice, or both, man. So we got our hot beans right here. So the next step is taking this hot water out of your soup, okay? So just hold both the sides and just let the water creep out. Just like that. The next step is adding your seasoning packets. Now when you're putting your seasoning on, make sure that you spread it evenly, because what's gonna happen if you don't is you're gonna have one section that's gonna be all salty, and you're gonna have this side that's gonna be all white and have no seasoning on it. Give that a quick mix. Man, this is like a delicacy in the pan, you know what I'm saying? Now if you're doing good, if you got loot, you're eating one of these about every couple days. If you get a package once a month, if you're lucky and it's like a $10 package, you probably get one a month. Just to let you know, man, these spreads, it's like a delicacy, man, when you're inside, man. This is like having Benihana in the pan, you know what I'm saying? And I know you guys love Benihana like I do, man. Alright, so the next step is adding your ingredients. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put that chili factor in there, man. I'm going to put that jalapeno in there. Now, lucky for me, I'm able to go to the local store and get jalapeno. But inside, though, you got to have a connect in the kitchen because they steal the jalapenos and you have to buy them. So salivating mouths on this side and that side. Literally, man, it's like a couple of beasts up in here. So now we add our beans. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some cheese. Got to have processed cheese, too. You can't use the real stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't get the real stuff in the pan. You got to use that sauce, man, that processed cheese, man. Probably put about half of this in there.
Good, this shit gives me gas, but it's fucking worth it.
You know what? This shit gives you gas, man, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? Your celly ain't gonna like you for it, but it's worth it. It's looking nice and cheesy. just for a little spice. You guys know sriracha is very powerful, so don't go too crazy with it. The very last step is adding your chips. The reason why you wait till the end is because you want those to stay crunchy. You want the consistency. If you were to put them in the beginning, they'd already be soggy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna add our Cheetos. Can't go wrong with the hot Cheetos, man. A little history on the hot Cheetos, man. A Mexican guy that worked at Frito-Lay actually came up with the idea and pitched it to Frito-Lay. So they actually gave him a meeting. He sat down, pitched the idea, and now that is their biggest selling flavor in their whole arsenal of chips. All right, and last but not least, chichas. Gotta have the chichas, man. Gotta have the pork in there, you know what I'm saying? No vegetarians in prison, really, man. I'm telling you right now. If you're vegan or if you're a vegetarian, you're not anymore. So, I've already plated up the homies, as you can see. There's two ways you could do this. You can use tortillas. This is for the cats that got money, you know what I'm saying? If you got loot, you can make burritos. But, if you only got that state issue, man, it's usually a little 2-pack of wheat bread that's literally like cardboard. But here, though, since we ain't in the pen, I got something special for you, man. I got that Bimbo Pan Blanco. Alright. Boom. Feel it nice and full? Check that out, man. It's all falling off the sides and everything, man. That's the way it has to be. Come on, homies. It's chow time.
Oh, hell yeah, dog. You had us waiting forever, homeboy.
Yeah, your tacos are right here, homies.
Dog.
Damn,
Come
dog.
on, man.
Sauce.
You got skills, homeboy.
Wait, thank you, Lord, for today's spread. Chow time.
Man, dog.
Don't forget the sriracha,
Amen,
homies.
amen.
Ponle, dog. Give me a
Man,
splash of that
homie,
shit.
can get some of that, por
Oh, yeah.
favor.
Yeah.